There's nothing like listening to Elegbete TV radio. It's fun.
So make me tell you about Elegbete TV radio, entertainment, news and sports. Make me tell you about Tech TV radio. Yes, them calling me Dieko Obi, and you're listening to Elegbete TV radio. Don't touch that dial. You touch it, I'd make it bath.
Hello, everybody. What's up, people? My name is Timmy Dakolo, and you're listening to Elegbete TV radio. Stay tuned.
Right, good morning and welcome to this edition, the Wednesday edition of the Sports Buffet on Elegbete TV Radio. My name is Daffy Matthews. You're gonna love to call me the Elegbete One of Sports. My eyes are hurting me a bit as I'm wearing glasses, but the light is reflecting on it, so it's annoying on the camera. So let's have some fun this morning. How are you? Are you doing? What's going on with you? I was your Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Okay, it's a Wednesday, and due to people's request, we are, infusing some extras to show. And I'm going to tell you why. So when you're seeing these comments on the comment section where I said name 5 music that you can never resist, no matter the place, time, or event, they would surely move you. Give us the reason why it is so for you. Share the lyrics that hooked you to the song. There's the reason why. So yesterday we talked about oh God, we talked about promising, telling people you love them when you really don't. And after everybody said their own piece, if you go back, so go back to the show, try listening or reading, try reading Bobby Ukaige's comment. And sometimes Olariwaju. And Bobby showed up and wrote something that got somebody, Helen, triggered. And Helen said, okay, we should keep the show like that. That's the part of the show now that is now working out. That she's been listening to the show, sometimes after the show, and she enjoyed it. I'm going to read it anyway, that bit, because what Bobby said was exactly what our ex-boyfriend did to her. Can you guys hear me? Okay, so so some will say good glasses, but this light is reflecting on it. So okay, let me try and see if I can fix the light. And I need the glasses actually. Okay, my glasses better. My chair don't spoil. My studio chair, this chair, the what is it called? Don't spoil. I need to fix it, which means the 2 of the chairs don't spoil now. Well, I will find a way around it, okay? The thing that goes up and down is that bad. So we have to find a fix for it, okay? Okay, that said, whatever it is, we're here for the show. Let's get the show popping. Let's get the show on the road. So when you're saying, okay, are we talking sports? Why is there guitar and piano? Is it music and sports? No, it's not music and sports. No. This is my own thing. This is the Sports Buffet, still the Sports Buffet. And I ask a question because the Dutch coach, Ronald Koeman, came out to say that Steven Bergwijn will never be invited to the national team under his watch, right? And the reason he gave was because he went to Saudi Arabia. That when you're 20, 25, 26, you should be playing in Europe. You should be playing in the top leagues in Europe, not going to Saudi Arabia, Allahu Akbar, So for one, it got me thinking, like, is that even a thing? Is that even supposed to be a thing in the first place? Okay, but hey, everybody have their own way of doing things, and if you know Ronald Koeman, if you follow football very well, and you know Ronald Koeman, you know that he's a weird fellow, and he does things in very, very weird and awkward ways. Okay, I'm trying to set something here, so if you're wondering why I'm looking at this side. And so he's come out with that statement, and it's a major talking point. And I'm asking, should it be about the league you play or the form you have? Because, when you look at the Nigerian team, we invite even players when they play match, people they sit for bench. So if you're in Real Madrid and you're sitting on the bench, and you're in Saudi Arabia and you're playing every week in, week out, who should be invited to play? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to let you guys decide that one on me. So put it on the talking point. But okay, just for the fun side of the show, I would love to really hear you share your thoughts. I'm also going to share my thoughts. Music that I've, I'm a music person. I love music. I can't sing to save my life. I can't dance to save my life, but I love music a whole lot. Anybody who know me would tell you that my whole system operates around music, book, and television and movies. Okay, so that's my own obsession or my addiction: music, books, and television. Like I like to watch series, I like to watch documentaries, I like to watch sports documentary a lot nowadays because of what I do, and a whole lot animal documentary. When I used to have DSTV, History and the Discovery Channel were my favorite channels. All right, but I love music a lot. If you know me, if you're close to me, you know that like you can't be in the car with me and music is not playing. You can't hang around me and there's no music. We can be in the same house, sitting together, and for the life of me, my music is on. I'm listening to you, you're talking, but I just like my music because I get inspired just by listening to music, but just by following up on the music train and all that. So that's the way I rule. I hope that you maybe I'm in good company with you guys, and we can share quite a few of quite a few of those things as we go along. Yeah, so we would see it. Okay. Austin Eguava is on the show today, just in case you guys are wondering who we have on the show today. Austin Eguava is on the show today, Victor Sima is on the show today, and a host of others are on the show. So as we go, you would get to hear their voices one after the other, and we'll take it from there one step at a time. So let's run the show the way we want to run the show. Timothy Dembo, I've packaged the news segment and put it together very well. There is a year we go moment on the show. There is but I would like the fun part. Okay, so for starters, let me read what Abiba Adeji, you need to sleep. Guardiola. No, I don't know him. No, you do know him. You want to introduce us? Who is Guardiola? This is the governor of Gongola State. Okay, so let's start with Elaine's message so that you guys will get the context of why that thing is written in the comment section. Hi, Daffy. My name is Elaine. I listen to your show. I followed you from Brilla. As a matter of fact, I saw you one time in Ikorodu where you were still with HITV. Came to do a supply. You will not remember me, but I saw you because I remember that my boyfriend at the time was addicted to listening to you on Brilla FM, and then watching. We got the decoder then, and something happened. That very boyfriend that I'm talking about did something, and it came to my mind as one of your viewers commented. His name is Bobby. He said his girlfriend disappointed him on Valentine's Day, and then they sorted their difference, and he waited patiently for the next Valentine to dump him. So this is my story. I kind of like disappointed my boyfriend at the time. I had a fling with his friend, and he found that we quarreled for a while, and then at the way they tell right and I make it slow, they try process the thing, and then the page they go long, and so we settled our difference after 3 months of quarreling, and it was over. It was nice. It was caring. 2 years down the line, he proposed, and good, like all thing is gone. That his friend had left Nigeria. There was nothing, and we were planning for the marriage. But guess what? The proposal took another 2 years. There was an engagement ring, but we had not gotten married. In that process, he slept with my sister and slept with my cousin. I found out we quarreled, and he reminded me that when it was my turn, he forgave me. So I should also do the same. thinking about it, I gave him the benefit of the doubt and I forgive him, because they told that when he forgave me, I didn't cheat on him anymore. So we moved on. Long story short, the lady that was selected to be my chief bridesmaid, he got married to her, and today they are both in Canada. I'm still in Nigeria, not married. Not a big deal, but I just got to remember it, and it got me laughing. It's funny, and I think that you should spice the show with something outside of sports on a daily basis. If not on a daily basis, maybe twice or three times a week. It would help those of us who are not really addicted sports fans. Although he got me hooked up to you, he has moved on with his life. I'm doing my own thing, doing my own business, and I'm fine. But I just love the content yesterday. I hope that you can keep it going. Thank you very much. And I also enjoyed you on Channels Television last night. Brought back the hard tackle that you used to do on Umbrella FM with the energy and the force. Why don't you put up that energy on this YouTube channel? I think it would bring more attraction if you do that type of hard tackle. It's a long story anyway. So as I was doing that, now this came from Kelly. Let me this one. Hi, David. My name is Kelly. Your channel is a YouTube channel. I know it's about sports, mostly football, Nigerian national team players, Arsenal, others. But sometimes, for those of us who are music lovers, can you give us music, play music in the middle of the show? If you know YouTube very well, you know that is a no. It can never happen. I don't have rights to those music, so I can't play. And I know that some people always ask me, what of those people who do music on their channel? So there are people who have the permit to create channels that would allow them. So they are called aggregators. YouTube give them license. They have license to do music. I don't have. I'm just a partner, YouTube partner. So I'm on a lower level for that one. And then some people just do those content because they don't want to be monetized. They just want to do it. When they grow their channel to a particular point, they will stop. After they've gotten the numbers they want, they will stop, delete all those things, and start using the people that they brought into their channel to do what they want. So it's a different thing. But for me, it's sports. But then we can talk about music. Just that I can't play music. If you know me very well, one of the things that I hate about YouTube is the fact that sometimes I want to describe what I am saying with music, but unfortunately, I can't, and that really does hurt a whole lot. But so for those of you wondering why this, that's why. So for me, for instance, there's a whole lot of music, a whole lot, like the catalog. When I was thinking, as I read that, and I was thinking, okay, what music really gets me? A lot of music gets me, whether it's jazz, whether it's reggae, whether it's blues. But then there are some that cannot just stop. Okay, let me give you a good example. I was born by the river in a little town, Sam Cooke. Like, I don't care where I am. If I hear that song, I'm going into trance. I just love that song. Heaven, I need a hug. Is anybody out there? You know, that Heaven, I need a hug, R. Kelly. I don't care where I am. It's God. That song was well written. The Vow by Timi Dakolo. Sure. Timi Dakolo can sing, sure. Timi Dakolo can sing. Stuck on you, got a feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. But I'm on my way, mighty glad you stay. Lionel Richie, Stuck on You. Any day, anytime. Jealous. I'm Jealous by Shania Twain. I drove 12 hours to go watch Shania Twain in Canada in my Ford Bronco back in the day. I will never forget. 12 hours I drove to go watch her live. Bought a ticket and went to go watch her live. I will never forget that. That's another song that I love. Labyrinth, Jealous after rain. Yeah, love that song too. Tenny, Hustle by Tenny. I think that's the title of the song. The opening lines is just what I love. The opening lines, oh Jesus Christ, of that song, the lyrics, the way she put it together, the composition, the lyrics, the opening lines of sometimes success feels like a trap. And it's true. It's true. You understand? It's true. Feels like a trap. Sometimes it just feels like it's a setup. Even your day one guys that are supposed to understand, they don't. Everybody. So sometimes if I pass you by and I don't greet you, Baba, my head they hurt. Things are not the way they should be. That song gets me every day. And then there is Kotka. I almost gave up. Yeah, that song was good. Then there is Agara, My Knees. Yeah, that song. And then recently, Sissy Winer's song. Sissy Winer's can sing, right? So there's a whole lot of music. And this is just like is a little bit. I like Benny Man's song with Janet Jackson. Boy, that's Benny Man, Janet Jackson song. And I love a lot of Deuces by Chris Brown. This show will soon turn into a music show. That's a whole lot. But let's go into the new segment and then do some talk. The AFCON qualifiers is by the way, and kudos to the Super Eagles players. I don't know, but this is the first time that the bulk of the team are coming to camp very early. They used to come to camp Wednesday, from Thursday. That's when you start seeing them come to camp. But this time around, they've chosen to come early. They have not a full house, but almost a full house. And I was telling somebody yesterday, we would even excuse Victor Sim and tell him that, okay, you know what, you just made a move. Don't give the club reason, because you can't play for Nigeria and then you get injured under the circumstances that we're in. Napoli will be one corner and say, hey, you see, that's even what we're saying. He goes to that Nigeria and gets injured or come back with COVID or something. No. Let him just, try to get into Galatasaray. Galatasaray fans are also like Napoli fans. They're very volatile. They're very, very vociferous. They are, their energy. Turkeys, if you've been to Turkey, you understand Turkish football and the power of their fans. So for me, I would have loved to excuse him, but it's not up to me. But I love the spirit. Austin Iguavon is talking again. He says that he loved the spirit in camp. Okay, they were almost African champions just a few months ago, not even up to a year. Blah 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 blah. Well, let's see. Ahead of the AFCON 2025 qualifier, Republic and Rwanda, Coach Austin Iguavon, who will be in charge of the team, serving as the NFF technical director, has expressed his confidence in the Super Eagles' ability to secure a victory. Speaking to NFF TV, Iguavon stated that the team possesses all the necessary personnel and resources to deliver a strong performance and advance in the tournament. Nigeria will host Benin Republic on Saturday, September 7th at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium before playing away against Rwanda on Tuesday, September 10th. Let's hear from Austin Cerezo, Owena Iguavon. Yeah.
Nigeria is a nation of football that a lot of countries respect. And there's no difference in this one. I'm very, very confident that we will scale through these two games and beyond. We have the materials, we have the players, we have the personnel, we have the support, we have everything, And the only thing we have to remind these players about is that they were almost African champions months ago. It's not even a year yet. So what went wrong? So it's still them. We will do everything that we have to do as technical crew, and of course the federation and Nigerians to rally around them. They are the ones to turn the table around. It's not bad. I've spoken to them. We're still going to have a series of meetings, or few meetings before the game proper. I'm very, very confident they will come out there and do the nation round. But we will treat Benin with all respect, and no doubt about that, because football is, if you disrespect people, you have a problem. We'll play them with big respect, but hey, this is our home.
My seat, the spring just got broken this morning. So let's go to the next person on the news package and hear what he's got to say. Nigerian striker and reigning African footballer of the year, Victor James Osimhen, expressed his excitement about joining Galatasaray and praised the club's passionate fan base. Osimhen transfer saga came to an end as he completed a loan move to Galatasaray yesterday. Upon his arrival in Turkey, he was greeted by a loud chant from enthusiastic fans. Speaking to the media, Osimhen shared his admiration of supporters and stated that he can't wait to get started and give his all to the team. Let's hope that happens and everybody is happy and he gets a chance. I like the clauses on his contract anyway. I like the clauses. That's some smart one. Let's give him credit where he deserves it. Let's put a clause on the contract that says that peradventure in January, there are 10 particular clubs. If they come for him, they will let him go, so that the Napoli nightmare can end. And then again, when he extended another additional 1 year to his contract, he made sure they reduced the buyout clause. So from 130 million, it's now 75 million. So it's still good. Aurelio De Laurentiis would not let him go for free, add an extension to him, but he also needs to perform, because if he goes to Turkey and perform, 75 million will be easy for people to cough at. But if he doesn't perform, that's where there's going to be a problem. But I mean, on the field, there's nothing wrong with Osimhen performing on the field. I just think that he's got a very bad attitude, but his performance, his ability to play football, top. Nobody can argue against that one.
Feels good. The atmosphere is amazing. One of the best fans in the world. It's great to be here. I'm really excited. Of course, I can't wait to see him in the stadium. I can't wait to hear out the screen when I score. I'm ready to give my best for them. I'm really excited to be here, of course, to see the rest of my team.
That's a good way. That's what a good way to come in. I mean, telling the fans of the club that you just signed for, that you guys are the ones that I want to play for, and the confidence of saying, you know what, I can't wait to see you guys scream when I score. That's like, this is the job I'm here to do. This is the business that brought me here to score goals. Nothing more, nothing less. After all this drama, everything, that's the job I know how to do. I know how to score goals, and that's exactly what I want to come here to do. I think I like that mental approach. Or stories that his agent was sacked. I don't know if it is true. I've not been able to confirm it, because when I go back and I watch the videos of his arrival, calendar was there. So I don't know if he was sacked after the after the arrival or after the deal was done. I really don't know, but time will tell. We will get to find out later. I don't know how that goes, but there's a whole lot. There are a whole lot of ticking time bombs and landmines along the road, but let's take them one at a time. For now, let's celebrate his arrival at Galatasaray, and hopefully he performs well and everybody is happy. Let's go to another Nigerian, from one Nigerian to another Nigerian. Former Chelsea striker Tammy Abraham, who recently joined AC Milan on loan from AS Roma during the transfer window, revealed that his heart was set on Milan from the moment he learned of their interest. Speaking to the media at unveiling, Abraham expressed pride in joining the club, stating that his focus was solely on Milan. He added that he feels great about the move and is eager to contribute to the team's success in any way he can. I mean, I like the management of Tammy Abraham from Chelsea. You no longer wanted Roma, Milan. Nigerian players should look at this type of management. You need a management that can make things happen, even when you're not playing well or when you're playing well. They should be able to make this happen. Let's hear from Tammy. Tamara Miemi.
That such a great club was interested in me. I had my mind and my eyes on nowhere else but here. So from the beginning of the transfer window, this is where I wanted to be. So I'm proud and honored to be here. And, like I said, I wanted this club. I feel good. I'm in a position where I want to help the team as much as possible. Luckily for me, coming back from the injury, I've been training regularly. I had a good preseason, so I feel good. I think whenever I'm on the pitch, I just need to give my all. And if I get tired, we have a great squad to change players. So, but as answering your question, I
like that. If I get tired, Come on, me, put somebody else to come and do their job. But I asked the question earlier on, should the country a player plays determine the league? A player plays determines invitation to national team, or it's about his form. The coach, the manager of the Netherlands, Ronald Koeman, have said Steven Bergwijn will no longer be invited to the Dutch national team under his reign because he went to Saudi Arabia, and he thinks that that's not football but money. And I could spin it any way I want to spin it. Let me also say this. These are very, very arrogant. You know, they're very, very arrogant. And I've been listening to different media comments on this subject, since Talk Sports, BBC, Sky Sports, everybody. And I'm listening to it, I'm hearing the sound of my voice. Over 6 or 7 years ago, when he was on the Sports Lounge, myself, Precious Omasue, Bamiji and I told them that I hate to say it, but Europeans are recolonizing the world through football. In South America, it's only the Argentine that doesn't, you know, they're not buying into that script or playing from the back, play a certain way, ball playing goalkeeper. No, they play to their strength. If one man is a dribbler, let him be the dribbler. But you look at Brazil, Brazilians have been forced to think that dribbling, raising the ball over the head of somebody, scoring bicycle kick, you know, doing all those things is not offensive. And because they got even to a very annoying point where they wanted to appoint Carlo Ancelotti as the Brazilian national team coach, thanks to people like Romario and a few others who resisted it. You know, Brazil was the gold standard of football when I was growing up. And the number 10 jersey made popular by Pele and Zico and all the Socrates and the rest of them. And then all of a sudden you wake up and you see Brazilians who want to play like Europeans. Like, no, you can't be a master. You cannot be a master and then you're starting to learn from the student. There's nothing about European football that I like. That's what I don't like about Nigerian football. And I keep saying it. The reason why Nigerian football is not making progress is we're struggling trying to be Europeans. Our best football is built on speed and flair. That's what confuses the Europeans. It's also what Brazilians use, speed and flair. You know what? Speed and flair. Ronaldinho is a typical example of it. Ronaldo da Lima, Rivaldo, Kaká, what's it called? Rubinho, Adriano, speed and flair. That's what you can use to outrun them. But if you want to go and play this tactical game, you know, pass the ball, look for goal, look for space. They'll go beat you. Now they'll be expert in it. You can't win me in pidgin English arguments. You will not go fit. You're not fit. If you come on this level, I'll go a deeper level. If you go down one, I go the patois pidgin English. You're not going to hear anything again. That time we'll come and say we're not able to talk to each other. You're not on my level, right? So that's not the way I see it. But when you say that, and I'm saying, okay, you guys are talking about this Saudi Arabia like you're way better than Saudi Arabia. Listen. If we isolate each league individually, who wants to play in the Dutch league right now? Ronald Koeman have the audacity to be talking about Saudi Arabia league. Who really wants to play in the Dutch league right now? Dutch league that's shitty tissue paper where women take clean messes. Right now, currently, the Dutch league. I'm not talking Dutch league of 1995. I'm talking this current Dutch league. Who wants to play in the Dutch league right now? So if all your players were playing in the Dutch league, would you go anywhere? So what's you're playing in Europe, you're going to play in national team. Alama. What dirty arrogance is that? But then, I leave you guys to be the judge, you know, to decide. But let's go again, talking about people who have idols and who worship idol worshiping and the rest. There's somebody who's talking about this idol here, or American idol, Nigerian idol, African idol, whatever the idol is. Jadon Sancho, who recently joined Chelsea on loan from Manchester United, described the club as iconic and mentioned that his childhood idols were Didier Drogba and Frank Lampard. Speaking to Chelsea TV, Sancho shared how special it is for him to play for a club where his idols once shined and hope to bring some excitement to the team. Jadon Sancho, talk to us.
Chelsea is iconic. Obviously, my idols growing up with Didier Drogba and Frank Lampard. So, now I have the opportunity to play for this club. It's a great feeling. So, it's going to be nice. Well, hopefully goals and assists, skillful player, bring some excitement to the bridge. So hopefully it will turn out well.
The one part of that interview that I like is where he said, I'm a skillful player. Never talk yourself down just because you want to sound modest. I don't understand that, says humility. It's not humility, it's foolishness. Don't be deceived. It's African people that deceive us to think that if you say, no, I'm a poor man, no, I'm a nobody, that's why it's very humble. Shut up, you're not humble. You're being foolish. They're using that one to enslave you. Talk yourself big. Doesn't change anything. Well, let's talk about Taylor Fritz on making it to the Grand Slam semi-finals. Okay, American tennis player and world number 12, Taylor Fritz, secured the spot in his first ever Grand Slam semi-finals by defeating world number 4, Alexander Zverev. Fritz won the match with a score of 7-6, 3-6, 6-4, 7-6. After the game, Fritz expressed that he felt amazing. Noting that something felt different for him today, and he was thrilled to achieve this milestone. On home soil, Fritz will now face fellow American Francis Tiafoe on Friday, who has reached his second Grand Slam semifinals. This guarantees that an American will play in the US Open men's finals for the first time since 2006. Now, before I bring you this, let me talk about Tiafoe, Francis Tiafoe, that is now an American. So when he was a kid, there was war in Sierra Leone. He's from Sierra Leone, right? There was that Liberia, Sierra Leone war when he was a kid. And his parents migrated to the US. The mom, hardworking mom, the dad is a construction worker. Coincidentally, they were living in a small apartment, a box apartment, a shoebox apartment as it is called. You know, and coincidentally, the father worked at a place where they built tennis court. He did a good job, so good that the people, be very good at what you do, that the owners of the place said, no, we cannot just pay you and let you go. We need you to come around and help us be the head of maintenance here, manage the place on our behalf. So they provided him a living. He moved in with himself and his 2 sons. Okay, the wife is somewhere else because the place is very small. Now, as they were there, this young man who will be playing against Taylor Fritz, okay, Francis Tiafoe, started training under some great coaches, best coaches, the facility, where he was training for free. Normally, if you have to pay to train in that facility, you have to spend in the region of 40. That's what you spend in the US right now to get a master's degree. 40, 50, 60 to $80,000. That's why they say tennis not be poor man sport. So poor man picking nothing dream of playing tennis like football. Or if you go back and watch my interview with Shemilogo Ajayi, the West Brom champion defender, he will tell you the same. He started training with some of these top coaches, brilliant coaches, and then that's how he grew. Today, currently he has earned over $15 million from playing tennis combined cumulatively. That's how sometimes providence can just happen to you. And when I flip the script, I was talking to someone and someone said, hey, you see, sometimes crisis can bring you good. I say, shut up your mouth. That's wrong. That's the devil's talk. Crisis did not bring any good. I don't want a crisis that will keep 10 million people and bring good to one man. That's not a crisis. That's not a crisis that brings good. That's a stupid crisis. Rather, tell me that father of that boy could have also been employed in Sierra Leone to build the same tennis facility he built, and more kids like his own will be able to train there. The government can invest in training coaches and others, and bring people more people will train. Sierra Leone would have produced more world beaters playing in the WTA and ATP and all of that, men and women. But hey, change the narrative. That's the part that I don't like when we do some things. When we, Africans, everything have to have a religious connotation and religious undertone. Well, let's go back and listen to what's he called? His name is Taylor Fritz, and I do hope that the Sierra Leone wins in the semifinals. Yes, I'm a bit. Is this biased? I'm not biased. I just want that story to continue. There's already an option to do a movie in the life of Francis Tiafoe already. But let's hear Taylor Fritz.
I feel amazing. I've had a lot of looks at quarterfinals over the past couple of years, and today just felt different. I really felt like it was my time to take it a step further, and it's only fitting I'm doing it here on this court at the Open in front of the crowd.
Elegbete TV Radio. We dare to lead.
All right, that's something spinning in my head. Please, if you don't have a membership, please join our membership team. We have 10 members already. You see when Victor Malolu writes, his name is showing in a different color. Pretty soon, I plan to send wherever you are. With that one, we'll take it on us. Our merchandise are coming out, and it will only be available for members. So if you're not a member, please join the membership. It's very cheap. It's not like it's expensive, but there are mugs that are available for members. There are flags, there are books, there are hoodies. I'm sure some of you want to wear our hoodies anyway. There are hoodies. There is a whole lot that we would make available for you. So join the Elegbete TV Sports YouTube channel, be a member, support us, help us to grow, and we also in turn will tell you thank you. But all of those merchandise are members only. If you're not a member, then it becomes a lot more expensive. But wait for it. It is coming, and it's coming pretty soon. Well, let's go to your comment. This is the part where you come to be the leaders of the show. There are a few people on WhatsApp. Okay, there are a few people on WhatsApp trying to get me talking, and check Jesus. Okay, this one is from Bola is saying, "Hi, Legbete, good morning. Enjoying the show. Love your glasses. Thank you very much. Okay, love your glasses, and you're sick. I have a bowl of chicken soup. Can you come and join me? And as we're eating, we'll be talking about sports together, like your former show, Sports as in the Hot." Oh, damn. You have to go there, right? You have to go there. You're mean. Okay, but let's just leave it like that. Thank you very much, Bola, for that one. But I'm not coming. Let me stay with my people. Right. So I was talking about different music that gets me. I want to know your own music, your own playlist, music that gets you every day, every time, anywhere you are. You hear these songs and they just get you. Bukashai Repair says, "Good morning, sir. Good morning." Philip Honorode. Is this Honorode? Is this how they spell Honorode now? Okay, Philip Honorade says, "Good morning, sir. How are you and the family?" We're fine, we're good. Please, can we cut out the greetings and get into the shindig of the show? Okay, Ken Unquantas, aka Shakers and Dies. What does that mean? Shakers, is it like the game? Okay, say good morning, Legbete. Good work on all front. Thank you very much. Because Shari Repair say, "These your glasses where you first wear. Now wish make. I like Bayamo." Jesus Christ. What people was to just cause problem. Like I've had these glasses. I've had this glass for more than 15 years. This glass, yeah. So I don't know. It doesn't have a brand attached to it. I was traveling Hamburg, Paris, Lagos, right? Yes. I was traveling Hamburg. Yeah. I went to Germany, Hamburg, Paris. You know that free trade zone when you're at the airport, that left hand side there where you just buy things. I saw it hanging there and I liked it. I was wearing a blue hoodie at the time. I like blue. I was wearing a blue hoodie and a jean, and I just with a headphone like this. I used to try, like I like to listen to music a lot. I traveled. It was a time where you just get a memory card. I remember, you guys remember those headphones that you put your memory card and put your whole music. This was time it was way back, 2005 or 2005, yeah, 2005. And I just come back from. I went to Sweden to go. And then I went to Germany, Hamburg to meet my girlfriend, and then went to do some stuff. I think that was when it was 2005. So I've had it since 2005, and I not get product, but it's been there like that. It's been like that. Not be recommended, or not be recommended as well. It's just glasses. I used to, back in the day, I used to have a lot of glasses. A lot. Like, I have a box. I bought this floater. It's a cock, you guys call it. Just hang my glasses on it. Like, I mean, at one time I remember my younger brother, Emmanuel Yorokiri, was counting, and he said I have over 200 glasses. I used to buy glasses a lot. Colorful. If I buy any color or cloth, I'll buy a glass, I go with it. Face cap. I also used to wear a lot of face cap back in the day. So it's not I don't know, there's no brand to it. That's just it. People say we are here again. Yes, we are here again. Father, we are here again. Ken, one quote says Burna, Taliban, yeah. Okay, wait. Burna Boy's title of his song is Taliban and yeah, right? So I need to know, man, not good. I'm confused. So I don't listen to too many Nigerian music, but there's two Burna Boy songs that I like. That one that I did, that he copyrighted Tony Braxton's song. I like that song. I like the one that he did with I Want It That Way, something like that. That's the title of the song. Something Flow. He did it with one featuring Something Flow. I love that song. So he said, Two-Face, African Queen. This one is everybody's song. Naira Marley, Girl. Fast, Bad, Bado, Baddest. Bad, Bado, Baddest. Okay, I think I like that one. So, Stepmanic say, Uncle Elegbete, why did the Guavon not want to invite educator? First off, that list was not a Guavon list. Guavon did not make that list. So, we're not going to sit here and discuss who was invited, who was not invited. These players were invited by the NFF. Guavon was not even supposed to be the coach. Okay, he was told he was going to be the coach. Went to go and announced Ijara Badia, and then they discovered that they did not sign a contract with him, and then they discover tax deal. If you watch our last episode of Views from the Stand, it was well explained, so you could know that. So all of that led to Guavon taking the saddle. So invitation is not his thing. We can't blame him for it. He just have to arrange his team. And I mean, I'm looking at the Guavon. Whatever the result is, if he wins, I'll praise him a lot. But if the result goes bad, I'm not even going to have the moral high ground to be able to blame Guavon. Okay, Stepmanic says, I saw you at Stadium Uncle Elegbete during Nigeria versus Ghana. I am one of those that is even telling those talk to leave you alone because you are not part of them. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for that. Don't mind those talks. I have my pass, so all access pass. I even paid for that game. I have right to get the game. Those idiots were doing what they wanted to do, but I still went in. Even though I broke this hand, I had to go climb up. For Super Eagles matter. Well, Toasted Mane says, good morning from this side. Invitation to the national team should be based on individual performance and not league. Also, should depend on the coach's pattern of play. Thank you very much. Abiba Ajeji, you know Guardiola, I love to play like him. Hopefully, he gets us the result against Benin and Rwanda. Oh, Nigerian Guardiola, that's what you're talking about. 69 football say Dear Mama by Tupac. I love that song too. I love all the songs that have Mama in it. All the Dear Mama, a song for Mama by Boyz II Men. There's one other song that have Mama on it. I just love all those Mama songs. I'm a mommy's boy. Anybody knows me knows that. He said Dear Mama is evergreen. Ola he said merit list and then supplementary list. Joe Aribo is in EPL but not invited. Ajayi invited. Teller absent. We need defenders and more creative midfielders in the middle. You got a point there. Ken says it's a big deal for Baba. It's a big deal for her. I don't know what you mean by that. Probably I said something before that you're responding to. The another one you say my top 5 songs from Tupac and Biggie. Surely until the end of time. I like that song too. Later to my Buncha. Oh God, that's a good song. Big Papa. I love the way you call me Papa. Hypnosis. I think Hypnosis is like everybody's song. And California. So California is like, so a lot of people have done California. You know, Americans are very proud of their city. You know, New York, everybody's sing about their city. Tennessee whiskey, people sing about their city. Alabama sing about their city. Atlanta, ATL, Dirty South, and all that. So California is a good song. The Alaro, you say, because of deep lyric, their songs are usually proverbial, and I grew up with them. Aside from other songs Popsy usually play. Okay. Senator says, as you come in, please remember to hit the like buttons. They've done what today? 33 like to 45 views. Not a bad one, but I would love to have more. Abiba Yodeji say, make Oga if bring back hard tackle energy. You want him to start having headache after the show. Don't mind them. I beg you, no kill him for us. We like the cool and calm energy. I'm not even going to do that. So people like hard tackle, but hard tackle is the worst show I ever did on radio. Like, I wish we never did it, because first of all, the show doesn't make sense. It's nothing about the show that is responsible. Just two adults shouting in the studio about things that are not right, just because we want to depict how people behave in vendor stand. Okay, and that's just it. Okay, it was good while it lasted. If you ask me to go back to any radio station for all the money in the world to go and do attack, I will not, because it doesn't make sense. I remember that every time I finish attack, it's a headache. I'm going to take paracetamol or Panadol or ibuprofen. It was crazy, and I didn't like it. Those kind of things that will cause you drug addiction eventually. 69 football say invitation should be based on what the coach wants. Form is important. The league they play, now coach decision. Let me know. I say Osimhen finally did a sensible thing. Sacking his agent seems illicit after all. I'm not sure. That story is everywhere, but I'm not sure yet. I will see. I will try and see. As Patrick say, I need to get it from an authentic source, because all these things are flying on social media. And then with Osimhen, who is a great manipulator, Osimhen could be setting somebody up with, okay, you could pay one of his influencers to put this thing out. Let me see one of these guys who claim to know it, all journalists, go and use it, and then you will not go and insult them. So with Osimhen, you gotta be very, very careful. Osimhen is a case of as the hunters have learned to shoot without stopping, the birds have also learned to fly without perching. So you gotta be very careful. Any Osimhen news, sieve them well. Like sieve them, be sure before you talk. If not, Osimhen have lab rats that he uses to attack people unnecessarily, and like one was trying to throw one spiky comment towards me, and I tell her, "Oh God, go find you see. I go find you see. If you did this Nigeria, I'll find you see. If you don't do Nigeria, do Europe, I get boys where go find you see." So that thing you do with Omar, you can do it more. Not do it with me. Omar is a happy fellow, feel good, nice guy. I'm not. I'm just telling you up front, so you don't come. Good enough that you showed up on my DM, at least that's respectful. But don't cross your line. If you come and talk the thing I don't send you, you will get problem with me. You not say me at the person that your guy will pay you. So I get more story about that than you know. If I start, you run. You not get anything. I want to tell you to put me. I get fact too. So not just play about no verse and he left. So it's fine. Victor Malalus, Eze Patrick says, an extra has to be Runaway Love by Mary J. Blige. That's a very good song. That's a very good song. Yeah, and the way Ludacris was not the regular Ludacris, was singing like "Come On" in that song. It's fine, because it talks about child molestation, made me respect women even more. It's a nice, very, very nice song. Played it for my student at the COVID some time ago, trying to give an illustration and explain something. Man, it could be you meet children that, I can't believe I meet a 19-year-old girl who's had 6 abortions. I met a 26-year-old girl who I've been dealing with molestation, rape since she was like 12 years old. Jesus Christ. Boy that is being molested by his own grandfather. Man, this country, some things are happening. If you're okay, your only problem is hunger. The world is not bad though. There are people that are going through things, okay? And then the ones that are doing drugs. I was at that place that I realized that you saw these dispatch riders, all these small guys that you see carrying small bag, going from place to place. They are distributing drugs. It's like, God, I have children. I have children. Victor Malalu says, Chelsea may see go for him in January. Let's hope so. Johnny Gafar, he said, is Osimhen report or is he staying in Gala to sort out the move? Also, did he do preseason with Napoli as he is even fit? He can stay fit on his own if he's disciplined enough. No, he didn't do preseason. The coach said it was on the 19th of June that the coach said, I don't need him as my partner. I mean, they employed him on the 4th of June, and on the 19th, in less than 2 weeks, he came out to say, Victor Osimhen is not part of my plan. So that tells you that it's the management that told him, we don't want to work with this guy, X him out of your team. But, I mean, his fitness, he had to prove it with his team. Thank God this is an international break. If I have my way, I would say he shouldn't come to the national team. And for those who would take this out of context, not because I don't want him in the national team. You're just moving. And you know that 7 times out of 10 that Osimhen have come to the national team, he's gone back to Europe injured. I don't want him to come and get injured and then there's a problem. If Nigeria Super Eagles lose to Benin Republic, it's not going to be in news. With or without Osimhen, we are supposed to be able to win that game. And there are a lot of people who say that if Osimhen is not around, there are people that will take his chance. Let those people prove themselves right now and win the game for us. Having said that, I think it would be nice for him to buckle and walk. I mean, when I saw his name on that list, I was like, the people at the NFF, they are just not responsible or reasonable at all. You shouldn't be inviting him. Wait for him to sort out his transfer, know where he's going, and then you can get it sorted out. But, we are who we are, and so we do our things. Yeah, I mean, that's why I say I'm happy for Victor and hope he doesn't mess up this opportunity with his weird character and he to realize he is Victor and not a friend of influencer. He needs to surround himself with truth speaker. No, that will not. That advice, no, you're not gonna take him. That will not happen. I can bet you anything you want to put on the line, I can bet you anything that's not going to happen. Thank you very much for joining our membership. This just gives me joy. Thank you so much. You are the man. Okay? God bless you very, very much. He says mysologist. Okay. I didn't get it. Oh. Shakers and ice. Oh, we need to be learning every day. Thank you very much for educating me. No. That makes sense, As Patrick said, hopefully there is a turnaround for the Super Eagles this week. We all have that because I have always believed the state of the national team rubs off on the way on every sector. Really? I don't know. Johnny Gaffa say Coman is a hypocrite. Why did he call up Wijnaldum for the Euro 2024 squad? Same Wijnaldum playing in Itifak. No minor. The last one just says a lovely song, Beanie Man and Janet Jackson. Whenever I get money, she is in Miami. Okay, she is my honey. There is no reason to be funny because I say yeah. I don't. Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna sing that song now. I don't know. They just says nothing where footballers say no. They talk when they make transfer move. I beg, tell him to work hard and focus on proving himself at Chelsea. Not be. The guy must be a Chelsea fan. The guy must be not just a Chelsea fan, but a fed up and angry Chelsea fan who does not want all this sweet talking because it's annoying. Say not all this church. God. Welcome to my world. These Arsenal fans used to feel when Arsenal will sign one player come and say, I've been wanting to play for Arsenal. Say, shut up! Come and help us win title. Don't be telling us nonsense. Oh, can I thank you for your membership? Please, if you're a member and you are on Instagram or Twitter, reach out to me on my DM. Let me get so I can know how to send the book or the merchandise, any of the things that I want to send you. Where Ibrahim? Demola Ibrahim, reach out to me too. Let's start making all those mugs and those flasks right now. And then where's Gafar, our hoodie maker? Let's see how we package this thing and see. I'm sorry, talks. I never even get the money. Don't worry, we'll get it now. And people are there to say, I don't have a favorite music. You really? Musician, but I love Nigerian music. Afrobeat, Nigeria Highlife, Fuji Ganari, Old Man Pikino. Small boy. Okay, in case you don't know Abiba Adeji. Abiba Adeji is that little kid on the Views from the Stand show that we do on Mondays and Friday that have afro like Allen Globetrotter, that like Ice Cube, okay, or Easy E, that guy, yeah, that have afro like that. This last episode, he was wearing a face cap that have, is it W or M on it now? Is it M or W? I'll check. Okay, so that's the guy. That talks like a baby. Okay, he's the baby of the group. But he enter Bobby for this weekend. Yeah, he enter Bobby for once. Bobby be like rats wait for granted. Yeah, everybody enter Bobby. Bobby no fit. You not even defend him, man. Your man Friday, you couldn't defend him. The alarm just says. I love Tammy. He's a hustler, never looking back, and his numbers are not bad. Alafat says, boss, good. When I first joined, I think say Tony Stark don't take over the show. So my question is what are Nigeria chances of winning the 2 AFCON qualifiers? 50%. That's our chances. 50%. I'm even more afraid of Rwanda. The thing is Garnacho. I was trying to interview him yesterday, but it was busy. Garnacho wants to beat Nigeria anytime. He told me, he said, anytime I meet Nigeria, I want to beat Nigeria. What so you, I don't know. I think his team is fitter and they could be sharper. They will run 90 minutes. So Nigeria really want to win is what we do in the first half of the game that will determine whether I will win. I will play in the first half. But if we play this game, drag into the second half, I will never score. Benin Republic will beat us. Debola Abdul say, I think the form is what should be used to select players, not where you play. Ademola Adedeji say, would be great if Tiafo makes the final, maybe win the US Open. But he's got the 2 best hardcore players in Medvedev and Sinner in weight in the final. Fingers crossed. Yes, I agree with you on that one. But sometimes when it's your time, it's your time. You just have that day where you play the best game and the other person play a very bad game and then everything just go well for you. 360 Sports segment says, you don't make me laugh out loud for office. I beg no vessel. Don't let them go give you query. You say Nigerian office. Now so query like you person. 3 days pay cut. Nigerian office. Any spot in 3 days pay cut. You come late by 5 minutes. You know, cut your salary for that day. They will say 3 days pay cut. My former place of work. They cut person salary die. Unfortunately, they never see my salary cut. And amigo come late me. Let's not get that fee. Come late. Nah, it never happen. He say, what it be Jarabadia? Share na his name be that. Thank God say the coach no collect work. If not, now waiting we go the call and be that. Good job, sir. Thank you very much. Alu says, I think, you're thinking, who asked you to come out? I think the country where the player plays also influences the decision to be invited or not. A typical example is the reluctance of coaches in inviting Paul Onuachu in those days. Really? I think Paul Onuachu's case is the fact that if he comes to the national team, he doesn't really deliver. And then Victor Osimhen just sprung on everybody and his scoring goals are going out of. It's hard to invite a player you know that you might not play. Everyone will say there's only one song I love with everything in me. I know I can. By Nas. Abi nice. Nas. It's Nas. N-A-S. Not be that your Nas on National Assembly. N-A-S. Nas. Yes. Nasiru. His name is Nasiru. Okay. Omaya Tisha. Yes. The Lara say, I wish he has sacked his agent truly. I have not found any credibility to that story yet. Even me. You mean I say, ain't no love. Jay-Z, Empire State of Mind. Jay-Z had no. Wait, as you soft like marshmallow, so now you listen to all this song. Do I know this my sister at all? No. We have to talk today. No. We have to talk. Hey, you don't need my advice anymore. If you didn't listen to this type of music, you say ask for my advice. I'm not gonna advise. Not ever ask me for any advice again. If you ask my opinion for anything again, I'll beat you. These are the songs you listen to. Jesus, it's a knock life. I've never seen a rapper with this type of voice. Like I used to tell my brother that I want to be as successful like Jay-Z. You know why? Me and Jay-Z were doing things in an industry that we were not fitted for. Jay-Z's voice. It's a not life. What kind of voice is that? You hear Biggie rap, you say that's a voice. You hear Tupac rap, he's forcing it on you. But this one, it's like Kevin Hart go become rapper. No, shut up. No record label for you. But Jay-Z, you know, it was born a boss. Okay. Hard Knock Life by Jay-Z, Later to My Boncha, Tupac, Victory by R. Kelly. Oh, that's a Sound of Victory. That's a good song. In the Victory album, his song gave me hope when I had a health challenge. R. Kelly can be a pope and Lucifer, can be God and devil at the same time. And it's like, that's why he's my favorite, like one of my favorite all-time musical artists. I mean, he's serving time for the wrong that he did, but please don't touch his music for where I did. Don't just, I'm not those ones, say cancel R. Kelly. Cancel what? Cancel food where they sweet you. Say because want to do two things. That's how they date one girl one time. Come find and say, Papa na native doctor. They say, yeah, you know, if he's a friendly girl, if Papa na native doctor, you go put it for bottle like that. I say, I want the bottle. I want it. That girl, hey, you don't understand. You don't understand. In the other room, that girl is the girl. Say, put me inside the bottle. Now me go buy the bottle myself. I go buy the bottle. I go even give you seal. When you put me inside, seal this cover. Man, I don't want to come out. Come on, get out of my front. Yeah, I say R. Kelly is my forever good. No matter what they say, that man is an undeniable talent. Okay, now say Banga says, hi fam, for me would be Don Williams. I love Don Williams. I believe in love. I don't believe that heaven wait for it. Oh, okay, man, that's a good song. Yeah, congrats. I like that song. Now say Banga say, Boys to Men, End of the Road. Girl can't sleep at night without holding you tight. Okay, I'm not somebody sing the song, child, but it's nice that you put in a few of the lyrics there. And then the same Banga says, Kenny Rogers, Coward of the Country. That's an all-time great. That song should just be on music, Mount Rushmore, not just country music, all music. I mean, almost every of Kenny Rogers' song, Gambler should be there. Like, everybody should listen to Gambler because the lyrics, there are lessons to be learned from it. Fantastic musician and great song choice that you've picked here. I mean, I say from the epic album, not Victory, Uncle E, My Error. Okay, no problem. Whatever it is, no problem. For as long as it's R. Kelly, we go take her. Kenneth Unkwota says, we go buy all the merchandise, no shaking, hoodies, mugs, t-shirt, everything. Oh God, I have good people around me. I thought, yesterday Google called me. I had to make impact too. You people are helping me make impact. Google called me. They fixed a training section for me next week Thursday. My thumbnails, I should improve it. Guess what? Somebody reached out to me that he likes my channel. It's like what I'm doing. My channel is unique. It's different, but my thumbnails are bad. I just told him, I said, oh God, I'm not able to do thumbnails. That's my problem. I don't know how to do thumbnails. And he said, no, I'll do thumbnails for you. No problem. I was happy. We got into a deal. The guy started already, and I'm happy. And then again, Google said, hey, you have to do more shots. Your shots, you are trying, but your shots are not enough. You should be doing about 40 to 50 shots every month. I say, hey, Chineke. And then, just then, my, people just turn up sharp. Somebody said, reach out to me, say, hey, bro, so I got this link. You feel and do short too. But you go pay subscription. I need to say go send them to me today. So, but I think today I'll chat them up because Alpha make I see. I not get the money, but I go find the money. No worry. And my guy, my mixologist friend already. They tell me say, man, just do them. Don't worry, we'll buy them. Thank you very much. Victor Malalu, PhD says I think they should have allowed Osimhen to settle down and recover from the shocks of the Napoli saga. I agree with you on that one, but. Let's see how it goes. I'm not even going to fight anybody now. I don't like to say I agree with you, but he shouldn't have been invited because it have been stressed during the transfer window. Also, he needs to acclimatize in Turkey and get fit, firing on all cylinders. That's what I would have done, but the NFF have different ideas. Victor Malalu page, he said my favorite music is Bob Marley songs. He said Marley song, is it Bob Marley or Naira Marley? Let's know where you stand. Whether you do so, no. Olafa say Victor Malalu say this my friend and a bad friend. Don't kill me. The way he came at like whether you do so. I know, but I'm your favorite idiot. Oh, I say, boss, I had a similar attack a calendar way, no agree, complete date. Yeah, just Momo. If this is the Momo that I think I am thinking, Well done, my man. I have always known it will come to pass. You're doing a great job. Hey, Mama, avoid me, Sha. I can't be late 2 years ago. You avoid me. You drive past stadium. Me, Mama. But you know my guy forever. This is back in the day when I used to go to Brilliant for free. This guy, okay, I say, guy, right on this thing. But people around us used to mock. He's having play what pass here. The problem pass here. This guy. Now you get that chance. You know what I'm but it's like life. He like life too much. You don't say life and football and they go together. You got like you don't say fine. Don't say man not supposed to not say fine. People supposed to say you fine. Don't say yeah fine. I don't know. But this one can't say fine. Hey play ball. The king of snake bite. Mama Alpha. I beg you. Richard. No wala. This is your man, Mama, watching from Texas. I greet you specially. Mama, you don't leave us, so he's supposed to not. That's how he's supposed to. I think they go shop. Supposed to sleep by now. I mean, you don't go shop tacos. You say you not able to sleep on night, so not be big deal. Mama, thanks for joining in. We'll holla later. You mean that I say it seems like the more I climb the hill, the hill gets steeper, and the more I rise. See, I get the Jesus Christ. This girl just let me know say she be R. Kelly fan. I love R. Kelly too anyway. Eze Patrick say top 5 songs that move me even in church. Lucky Dube, back to my roots. This guy stay for Ghetto. Anybody will like Lucky Dube like this, stay for Ghetto. I like Lucky Dube, but this guy stay for Ghetto. Eze Patrick, you dey smoke Igbo. You dey smoke Igbo in the voice of Wike, Governor Wike. Lucky Dube, love me the way I am. No, not everybody can love you the way you are. Upgrade yourself. They can't love you the way you are. Dido, Life for Rent. This is an all-time classic. Life for Rent. It's my life, it's for rent. Now this guy voice that they sing that song. If I don't arrest the person. Femi Kuti. Yeah, Paripa. I'm not a fan of Femi Kuti's music, but I'm a fan of the man. I love the man. So when I was training in Ikoyi, there's a place called Alliance Française. That's where Femi Kuti used to come perform. Now it is now, I think, Shining Bank, or State Trust Bank, I've taken it over. That's like Glover Junction, opposite gate. But Alliance Française, I've gone from, that's the Mike Adenuga's building, right? But they used to come there to perform. Even Shaun, I mean, Shaun is a better, in my opinion, Shaun is a better performer than Femi. In my opinion, I might be wrong. But I mean, I love the man, the personality. I love Shaun's performance more than Femi's performance. Now, and the reason why was that Fela put the standard here. So anybody coming off his lines had to be on that level. But the man, the person, Femi Kuti, oh God, I love the man. I've had time to sit with him when I was working under Mo Abudu. You know, they carry cable, they do. Now, wow. This life, my journey, sweet. Orisha Femi, my guy. Message of the Lord, come down now to your children. I know yeah, I love that guy too. Eze Patrick, you say this song changed how I see life and how I see Nigerian politics. Olatunji Balogun say it should definitely be based on performance, but if there is a player that brings influence, that's an exception. The lot of you say no be lie, everybody just a throw Bobby Weller, then beat Man U Sote. Bobby no remember where. I'd say you don't want to defend him. You see the troller. Precious anyone says that Don William, Lord, I hope this day. Lord, I hope this day is good. I was playing country music here. My 10-year-old daughter walked in and said, Daddy, why are you behaving like a 75? I said, you don't have 30 years to my years. But I mean, it's nice. It's a party say in Nigeria, flavor is that R. Kelly. The way they have switched over the years is remarkable. You mean I say, Uncle A, I'm a diehard Jigga fan. Is that gentle gangster that makes him appealing to me. But you're still my uncle. I will bring the Bad Boys matter to you. You already know Bad Boys, so you should know how to handle them. Devil Adoni Ibrahim say, for me, now any Olamide, like Ikorodu you be now, Burna Boy and Tubaba music. Now Ikorodu boy you be, so I know. If Olamide didn't do your list, I go surprised. Victor Malalo say, God forbid Naira Marley. I beg you, now Bob Marley. A guy quickly cut the claw just in case his wife they watch this say, so you don't do soap inside bathroom. Oh, no wonder you know they get my time. I mean, I just say, boss, let's digress. What's your take on the Nigeria versus South Africa online banter? Waiting, we do South Africa. First off, South Africans are stupid people. They are ingrates. It's the only country in Africa right now that I want us to really deal with. And I feel bad when we play them in football. Our footballers need to take that serious to beat them. Because now we help get their freedom. All them Sonny Okosu gave their music, their album time to sing for their freedom. We send people, we go fight, we push, we make enemies with the world for South Africa. What was the first act of Nelson Mandela? To block us from going to play in the Nations Cup so that they will win it in 96. Now that time I don't know, say these people, they have the habit of biting the finger that feed them. And that's why Nelson Mandela is not my great. He's not an African great as far as I'm concerned. He's a sellout. But hey, that's a different conversation. Anything South Africa, no. Like in the words of Tinubu, President Tinubu, South Africa. But first off, I don't think that they should even be bantering us online. How can a country of less than 60 million try to banter? Because they say they get internet, they get light. We go kill them. We don't get work. We get time. You know they follow people. We get time. They do online banter. We get time. We don't get work. We're jobless right now. Everything we would do, all our works are online today. You know, they say now we get the most number of skit makers. You think about accident. All those 200 million plus people where they say they follow Ronaldo. So if you check where half of them are Nigerians. That's who we be. Now who will be that? So South Africa will be South Africa. Leave South Africa, I mean they go look bush. Yeah, every time I say I like Lucky Dube, Taxman, and remember it's every payday. Okay. I think I like Lucky Dube, but because of in my hierarchy of reggae musicians, you have Bob Marley there, you have Culture, you have Bonnie Spear, you have Peter Tosh, you have Irie, you have Gregory Isaac, and then you can bring in Lucky Dube and the rest of them. Lucky Dube has some good songs that I love anyway, but he also has some songs that I just don't like. Oh, hey, he's there. Sebastian Rene says, my song is I Hope You Dance. Oh yes, Leanne, I hope you dance. I don't listen to song. This song help reset my brain anytime I hear it. Okay, I don't like this. I beg you, no enter studio with this your voice. So not even try sing any of Arokeli's song. We get auto. First off, let me tell you, if I have an album, I record an album in Warri. I recorded an album. I tried. It's just that I played it for my mom, and my mom, who used to be in native choir, almost killed me for trying to embarrass the family. And it ended there. I sang the song, one track of that song in Church of God Mission. As a matter of fact, 2 tracks, Church of God Mission, Morogo Branch. And the way the people were looking at me and my friend Ogonaya Okori, who's now a pastor in a Ekete branch of Assemblies of God Church, I knew that this is not a career. I should focus on this football. This football, money day inside. If I keep doing this one day people go just verse, beat me, like say I thief something or like say I rape somebody. That's how my music career ended. But I have an album. I still have that CD that I cut. I played it for my children before. I played it for them, and my kids, being my kids, did what my kids would do, and I was ashamed of myself. I just left it like that. But hey, yeah. You see this thing you just said? This is what Bimba Adiola told me on the 29th of July, 2004, when I went to do audition and say, hey, you're not supposed, but don't ever talk on the microphone. This is your voice. It's not microphone worthy. And I told her, oh, God, I'll prove you wrong. Today, I have over 200 microphones. What are you saying? I can decide to go and sing again. Though. That auto, now I go sing. That auto waste man not sing. So, now auto now, is it auto? Not be Mercedes Benz or Toyota or according to my son Lamborghini. Is that not auto? That's why I will sing. Okay. Now say man, I say, boss, is it a crime to get the full complement of our players at the right time instead of getting the time of update we get from the type of update? That's what you want to write anyway. We get from the media always. Why don't we get same from guys on the other side? Because our players are fools. Yes, they are fools. That is as simple as that. There's no two ways about it. If these players won't go carry a shower for Europe, all of together for one place and then they go together. If they all go Burna Boy concert, then they go gather together, then they go one time. If they all come camp, that time they will be enemies to each other. They are idiots. Our players are idiots. Christopher Martins, one of those people who started this channel with us, stay with us. Thank you very much. But I don't invite you to sign up as a member now, Christopher Martins. Some of my favorite songs are Michael Jackson. Let's say I have a school certificate where my name is Michael Jackson. My JS3 results. Now Michael Jackson be my name. Hey. Oh God, I've done things in this my life. Michael Jackson, Speechless, Heal the World, Shaggy. I have one international passport where my name is Michael Jackson, and I use to travel. Go come like that. 1991 was the year of my stupidity. Strength of a Woman, Lil Wayne, No Love Lost. There's one Lil Wayne song that I love. Okay, so I love a lot of Lil Wayne song, but Out of Love, that song is like any day, anytime it gets me. I love that song. Shaggy is like top of the list for me. Every other Shaggy song is good. But there's a song by Shaggy that I always used to teach my children, my students in Ekobit. When I was younger, I used to remember rich, have a lot of houses. I don't know which one was this. That's very, 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 very pertinent to listen to. So not listen to songs for just the reading, but listen to songs also for the lyrics, what they are saying, what message are they passing. Fine song. No Love Lost, My Daddy, Bob Marley, One Love, Redemption song. No, every Bob Marley song is great. Everybody should listen to Bob Marley. It's not a musician, he's a prophet. Eze Patrick say, I grew up at Okoko Michael. So yeah, Lucky Dube is the goat on those streets. I understand. All of us say Fela, Beast of No Nation, and Fela, Army Arrangement. Those two songs, especially the second one, we review the ugly things Obasanjo did. I think that every of Fela's song should be hung on the wall, even the ones he didn't release should be put on every street. The lyrics should be on some graffitis. And Fela should be like the national icon. Okay, like that our national theater now. His lyrics should be pasted all around the wall of it. As a Patrick say, they denied the under-18 female basketball team to go to the FIBA under-18 championship. It's getting worse each day. Yeah, the Olarawai say she growing. No wonder he does it almost like him. For live performance, just give it to him. But Femi has more hit song. Obviously, yeah, he does. Demola Abiodun Ibrahim said this Merino injury will be a big miss for August. 2 months is a long time in the EPL. Then the declaration Mumu go and pick up his first red card in a very wrong way. Here's Patrick. He said these songs are the songs I can't resist, but my all-time favorite music is Mirror on the Wall. 12. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. And for our new members, thank you very much. For those of you who support us. And then there are some people on this channel who would just say, let me reach out to you, guy. People like Edijala Ofoma, people like Bobby, people like Habib, small boy but doing wonders. Bros, I want to buy your fuel, I want to buy your data. Thank you so much. And Peter, the guy who have Jumaria POI properties, for always reaching out, for always pushing. When I told him I'm not going to Europe in October, he was pissed off. Like, no, you should. I said, no, don't worry. We will travel next year. The climate is not good. We don't have the budget for it, but we will do it later. Okay. Thanks for all the encouragement. Thanks for all the support. For those of you who are subscribing every day, the numbers are going up now. It's nice. It's pleasant to see it grow. We really do promise to do more. And like somebody said, James, say, even if you can't go to meet these players, keep doing the Zoom interviews. Eventually, it will come good. I appreciate that compliment from you. And it's great that because of your support, Google is beginning to reach out to us and see what we're doing. I'm very, very happy. Once again, thank you very much for your massive support for this channel. It's not been easy to start from scratch and to deal with the kind of obstacles that I have to deal with doing this. And then, the ones on the home front and then the ones from the outside. It's been a great journey as far as I'm concerned, and we'll keep going. Okay? Obstacles are there, but then there are people who have also given their life to make sure this channel grew. People like Peter Iwanode, people like Lee Daiki, people like Best, Mr. Best. I shouldn't call him Pastor Best. Mr. Best. a whole lot of people who's put their life on the line. Precious Amosu, the crew, Precious Amuri, Kalajaya Ahmed, Kalajaya Ibrahim, my right-hand man, my man Friday. All of these guys, thank you so much. So I'm sounding like I want to resign. I'm not resigning. We're here forever. For those of you who are members, try and reach out to me via Twitter or Instagram. I can't reach back to you here. So I'm Elegbete1 on Instagram. On Twitter, I'm Elegbete1 Sports. The Elegbete1 account, some people still send message to that one. It's already hacked a long time ago since COVID, April 20th to be precise, 2020. So reach out to me on Elegbete1 Sports. Let's find a way where we can put this merchandise together and send them to you and the books as well. But for today, the show is done and dusted, done and sorted, like my friend Inga Sports will say. My name is Edafi Matias. I've had fun, and I think that these extras that we're adding to the show is making it good. Thank you very much for your time today. Let's do this again tomorrow. Bye, and have yourself a wonderful day.